Hey, welcome back. Brad Harmon Fishing. Before we get started here, I want to ask you guys to hit the like button, subscribe, and share if you feel like it. Uh, just going to do a little recap of the ABA Solo 150 Championship on Kentucky Lake, September the 30th and October the 1st. This is day two, last day, and sitting in third place going into the last day. Had 941, I think it was, on day one with three fish. There was only one limit weighed in. Guy was leading, had 14 pounds even. So wasn't out of it. He was only limit weighed in. So, chances are good that we're going to have a good day two and make a run at it. But ended up having, like I say, three fish on day one, two on top water, and one on a square bill crankbait. Wind was tough, run around looking in pockets, just trying to stay out of the wind and go where the fish was at. On day two, I started out in my top water area, had two fish day one. Fish was there, big fish, blowing up, chasing. I couldn't get them to eat. I threw a little bit of everything at them, and they would not eat anything I was offering. Finally, went to Strike King KVD walking bait. I don't know what series it is. Just know it's a walking bait anyhow. And first cast, caught one on it. Thought, all right, here we go. That's it. Never had a blow up, never had anything else on it. Just throwing it on a 7.3 medium action, K9, 100% fluorocarbon, 12-pound test, and a Shimano Corrado reel. That was my one keeper for day two for a long time. Went around chasing everything, looking, went to my square bill area, didn't do any good. Caught a couple of shorts, some trash fish, catfish, this and that. Threw a speed worm, caught a couple of shorts on it. Late in the day, Saturday, we had to check in at 2 o'clock. With about an hour left, I went and hit a little ledge that I had 4 brush piles on. Hadn't had any luck in the brush piles during that day or day one. I think I caught one or missed one on day one in the brush piles. So I wasn't giving up on them, but I'd really never caught anything out of the brush piles, even during practice, but that's all I had for day two left. 4 brush piles, ran up to the first one, caught a short. I thought, okay, here we go. At least there's some in it. Went to the second brush pile, missed one. Third brush pile, I catch my final keeper, second keeper of the day. It's 1:30, almost time to go. I can almost see the ramp and weigh in. Fishing just below the bridge, Paris Landing, Kentucky Lake. But, fishing the brush piles, 7.3, medium heavy action, Yankum custom tackle rod. Just throwing a 3/8 ounce Dalton tungsten bullet weight, 5/0 offset hook, and Zoom Plum Old Monster worm. Lose reel. It's a MCS. I don't keep up with all the models on all the reels, but it's a 7.1 reel ratio. I was using 18-pound K9 fluoro 100% fluorocarbon, and that was my tactic for the brush piles. But that was the only keeper bite that I had all week out of the brush piles, and it turned out to be it was about 2.5 pounder. It was a good fish, and it ended up saving the day for me because I went and weighed in thinking I'd really give it away with only having 2 fish. The guy leading the tournament on day one blanked, zeroed second day, and I ended up staying in third. I didn't move up, but I didn't lose any. So Ended up with a third place finish overall and third place in the points after the championship, which moved me on to the Ray Scott Championship in April. So it was a good tournament overall. It was tough. I learned a lot for Kentucky Lake. Never been there. Really enjoyed it. Can't say I'm looking forward to going back, but I will. It was fun. It was fun. But anyhow, hope y'all enjoyed the video. And again, hit the like, subscribe button, and we'll keep trying to produce some videos and hopefully get better with all this recap stuff as we go. Thank you and enjoy.
24, Danny Hall. I got you, Danny. 25, Mr. Kevin Lezion. I think that's his boat right there. 26, Rusty White. Come on up, Rusty.
Yeah, mine was there.
He said he was going to blame it on the hurricane. Matter of fact, that's what he told us.
Yeah. Mine was there. They just wouldn't eat what I was throwing. I don't know what the hell they wanted.
Sick. I got it. More.
Yeah.
I got it. I got it.
What? Here you go, a piece of hardware.
Sweet.
Okay, we got our third place finisher here, Mr. Brad Harmon. He just collected a check for $4,000 today. You had a pretty good day yesterday. You was in fourth place, if I remember, or third place going into today, and then, well, you wound up third place, so you can't complain about that.
No, I'm happy with it.
Well, tell us a little bit how you done it.
It's top water yesterday with a little cranking back later on, and today was top water with some brush piles. Like
Okay,
I
so
had,
you're
I had
pretty,
one keeper till 1:30, and then I caught second.
so you was
keeper today,
fishing
brush
kind of
pile.
shallow, sort of so.
Yeah, I mean early this morning, 2 foot of water,
Okay.
and brush piles was in 12 foot.
All right. Well, bud, congratulations to
Appreciate
you,
it.
and we'll see you next season.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.